friends Valina and her daughter Kiki are coming to see us. We haven't seen them since June when we were last in Sunny Beach. So they're driving all the way from Burgas to come and see us. So me and Leo are especially excited, so we can't wait. So while we wait, we are going to go and get some more kindling for the fire for this evening. Leo's decided he wants to stay in the house. He says it's too cold. I don't find it too cold out here today. I only have a light jacket on. I do have my gloves just so I don't get any nettles or anything stuck in my hands, and I'm about to go and have a look round our very huge back garden to see what I can find for kindling. Let's go and see what we can find. I've just bumped into our neighbour at the rental house we're at, and he asked me what I was doing, and he said, oh no, come round here. We've now got a wood pellet burner, so we don't use any of our wood. He says, by all means, take all the wood you like. Take it all, we don't use it. Look at all that wood. How amazing and how generous. So that's my day just got a bit easier. Our friends from the coast have come to visit us. Leo is loving it because he has somebody to play with that he actually knows and can speak to him. And look at what they have decided to do. The poor cat. Be careful with her.
Why?
Because she's a pussycat and she's real. Let me show the camera. Look, that poor cat is just laying here, minding her own business, and the children have decided to build her a house. You're going to say hi to the camera?
Hi. Hi.
This little lady here is Kalina, and her and Leo are best friends. Are you best friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
Da,
Yeah.
da. And then over here we have Valina, and I can't pronounce his name. We have Valina's partner in crime, and of course everyone's favourite mug. We have Rick. Leo got very upset when it was time for Kiki to leave. So to help him calm down, shall we say, I took him for a little explore up the top of the village, up near the old cemetery. While at the top of the village near the old cemetery, we saw lots of abandoned houses, or houses that certainly didn't look lived in, shall we say. We have decided to have a walk to the top of the village where there are no street lights. There's no light of any kind apart from Leo holding my phone as the torch to give me a bit of light to do this. We've come up here, we're going to take some sky readings, and we have also brought the Mach 127 with us to see what we can see, because there's no moon due until 10 o'clock, which is in about an hour and a half-ish. So we've got an hour and a half with no moon, no light pollution. Let's see what we can see. As it was too dark to do any filming while we were observing, I took a few photos instead. We also took some photos of the Milky Way on our phones. we've just got back. It is now 5 to 10. We saw a comet, we saw Seven Sisters, Andromeda, the Milky Way, and Rick saw a few galaxies as well that I couldn't quite see. But we're now back, we're going to get warm, and it's been a very productive night. So this is the back entrance, but we'll probably end up using it as our front entrance. That's the little barn. This is the house that is going to be kept. That's another little barn. Ground is all level pretty much, and what isn't level isn't going to take much work. There's a beautiful barn there which actually does attach to the house. You can see at the minute it has got an external staircase. By the time we've finished it, that'll all be internal. This is the view from the downstairs door. So this is the downstairs at the minute. So as you can see at the minute, there are the traditional Bulgarian steps everywhere. But as we were saying, we're gonna have the floors lowered for the simple fact it'll get rid of the steps, and me and Rick are a little bit taller than these Bulgarian houses, because if I just, that is the height of the ceiling, so not much clearance there. We'll lower the floors to make higher ceilings, but this is one room. This is the room where that wall there is attached to the outside barn. So the outside barn can be brought in and it can all be redone. Another little room. And then if I show you a courtyard area. Again, as you can see, all new windows have been put in. This room is a bit taller than the room previous, but again, not tall enough, especially because it still does have all its original beams and they are all in good condition, so they will be staying. Anything original like that I do plan to try and salvage and keep, because it just adds character. And then round we go and up the stairs, and again you've got the balcony with views. Now imagine that house there isn't there, because that's the other house that's going to get knocked down, and depending on what's what, we may get rid of those barns to give us a complete view. And then this is the upstairs. It looks bigger because there isn't as much in the doorway, but it's actually pretty much the same size. These again will sort the floors, because traditional Bulgarian steps, but they are already full-size rooms with very high ceilings. Again, all brand new windows. So literally, to make it livable, all we need to do is rewire, plumbing and insulate the outside. But that's... Are you wrecking the joint, Leo?
Oh, it was me, Trey.
It was you. It's all right, Linda, because we'll buy it and then let you store everything till we're ready. So this is it. This is the one that's going to be staying. Obviously, well, not obviously, but we will extend. But to start with, this would certainly get us in. Oh look, and then back to the views. So the next part is a sped up walk between the back house and the front house, just to try and show just how much land we do have. There isn't any audio, as it was just me crunching along on the floor. This is the front house. This is the one that we are actually considering knocking down, so we can have the views from the back as well as the front.
Well, I went up to the ceiling. Yeah, that's what I fell through, thank God.
Oh wow.
For an old Bulgarian bed, that's all I can say, because I would have been dead.
Again, it doesn't look like it needs knocking down, it just needs some loving. We told the owner of the plots that we went to view and film that we would like them and we were willing to pay the deposit to secure them. She came back to us and said they were ours if we were serious. So we said yes. So today we are going to do the paperwork, pay the deposit, pick Rick's Bulgarian bank card up, and we'll be official owners of a Bulgarian property. Our dream is starting to become a reality. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to follow us on our journey. A massive thank you to everyone who already has liked and subscribed and is now following our journey. If you haven't already, head on over to our Facebook page, Midlands to Mountains, which is also in the description, to get live updates when our next episode is out. Alternatively, you can just click the bell to get notified via YouTube.